Welcome and good evening, everyone. So today we are discussing one important topic and also serious topic that is a huge and large and vast topic in India. Just imagine only. It is a evening time at your home, and your mom or your mother is preparing some delicious food which might be your favorite dish is there, and you are ready for the dinner. You go and sit for the dinner, and your mother serve here and serve to your favorite dish to you, and you take that piece of food or meal and take nearby your mouth, and suddenly you saw, or you what happened suddenly, that food and that piece of meal suddenly disappeared. What will happen then? And you look at that dishes here and there on the table, on that bowl, there is no food. If it will happen, then what you will think about that? So what if I told you that this is just an imagination? Okay, this is just imagination, but in many parts of the India it happens, or it is a reality, or it is a harsh reality. And the many of in this India, many parts of that India, in this that part, what happening is there the food is vanishes, not because of magic, but food is vanishes because of some reasons. For example, there are so many reasons of that vanishes food or disappearing foods. There is certain, we can say certain, we cannot say certain, but there are some reasons or some causes because of food is disappearing from the poor people dishes, and also the middle class people's dishes. So the major reason is, first of all, we will talk about the food shortage is there, and food wastage is there, hunger is there. So you might be guess that we will talk, or we are here for the discuss the major problem, or very real and serious problem, we can say, or serious issue in this India is food. So everyone likes food to eat, and everyone has some favorite delicious dishes, and so everyone likes that. But there is a one chance, or 1% chance of wastage of food, the shortage of food. So let's start with the talking about what is a food means, what is means by food to us, and why it is so important. We will discuss that, what is actually food, and it is a need of every human. We can say that it is a need of every human being for staying healthy and stronger in the day, in a daily routine, we can say that. And so also it is a basic need of everyone to survive on the earth. So let's talk about the shortage of food and what is means by the food shortage. So we can say that a food shortage is there is not enough food to everyone, and we can say also there is not sufficient or inadequate food for everyone. So there is one question occur, why it is happening. So this can be happen because there is some reason and there are so many causes is there by food shortages happening. So first of all we will discuss bad weather, and then the population growth and corruption, inadequate storage facilities there. Because of that reasons, not having enough money to buy food, or some people or some humans are not affording the food because of the earning their earning. So in that cases, there will be a chances of shortage of food, and people can be go hungry. So we will discuss, first of all we will discuss the what about food wastage. So food wastage means throwing away food from the house, and that food might be spoilage, or that food might be, what we can say, that could still be eaten, but why it is happening or where it is happening. So food wastage is happening first of all at our home, because also the second point is a restaurant, the third point is when we transport the food, that time also the food waste, there are so many chances of the food wasting. When we store the food, means raw food, that time also there will be a chances of wasting of food. Or sometimes natural disaster comes, but that natural disaster or nature is, we cannot handle that nature, that's why it's a nature. So it's a big problem, because this food could be feed hungry peoples. So we will discuss one by one point of the food shortage. First of all, the bad weather. Because of bad weather, uh, there are two reasons, or by it is happening, food shortage is happening. First of all, the man-made causes and the natural causes. And in that bad weather, it comes flood is there and the heavy rain is there, or might be both are same. And flood, and what will happen if we continue the waste food? If we waste the food, then people who need it will not get enough food to eat. Resources like water and the land, and also we use so many fertilizers for the growing that food. Also when food lost or food waste, that time also that resources of nature, resources of that also be wasted in that situation. When food waste, also wasted food can harm the environment when it spoilage and spoil, or the droughts. So let's think about the benefit of saving food. So how can we save food, and how it is help to those suffering from the hunger? If we save the food, more will be available for everyone, and fewer people will be hungry. We cannot fulfill all people's, or we cannot provide food to all or everyone. There will be a chances of fewer people will go hungry. People will be healthier and stronger when we save food. And who wants that food or who need it will get enough food to eat. And next point is children's. When we save the food and provide that to any school or any rural area where that food is needed for the children, that will helpful to the children's. So children's will be able to focus on their schools, because they will not hungry. So the next is how can we manage the hunger, and we can provide the what we say enough food to everyone. So we can manage hunger by not wasting food. Whatever the we have some extra food, for example at our we we did one event at our home, so we have some food, the remaining food, so or extra food, so that food we can give, or we can give that food to that food banks is there, charities is there, or also we can manage hunger by educating others person, or we can create awareness in a society about the importance of the food. Also we can provide the restaurants food, we can provide the remaining food of restaurant, we can provide to the orphanage and the whatever the foundation is there or NGOs is there, so we can provide that food to that that foundation, all that things. At the end, we can summarize to all this discussion. So we talk about the food, the first of all the food, the need of every human, and also we talk about the importance of the food. So we discuss about the food causes and the problems of food. For example, the storage first, that's why it's happening, the food wastage. Another point is a shortage of food because of some weather, climate change is there, so also wastage of food is there because of its shortage. Also less producing, because also for that also we learn that saving of food and sharing it can be help to reduce hunger and make everyone healthier and stronger. We also discussed way to manage hunger, like not wasting food and supporting charities and orphanage, or we can give that extra food, or we can share that extra food. Also we can say that we can share that extra food to who wants that food or who needs it, will get enough food to eat. So thank you for all for being here. Thank you so much.